Welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. This is the Spring Meadows episode. Got past the prologue in part 1, and now I'm officially in chapter 1. And before I go any further with the actual video, I am going to introduce my beverage review, which is Mike's Harder Lemonade. Regular flavor, it's 8% ABV. I'm going to get this open and get it into the glass. At least most of it. It's a large can. Get as much as I can into the glass. There. Now, I like to read history things I'm reviewing. Now, Mike's Hard Lemonade history. Launched in 1996 by a Canada by entrepreneur Anthony von Mandel. Mike's Hard Lemonade pioneered the alco-pop or flavored malt beverage FMB category, debuting in the US in 1999. It was designed as a convenient alternative to beer and wine coolers, featuring a 5% ABV, a secret recipe with real lemons, and a hard twist for a refreshing casual drink. While maintaining the original lemonade, the brand has expanded to include flavors like black cherry and cranberry, as well as higher alcohol options like Mike's Harder Lemonade, which is what I'm reviewing, 8% ABV. I'm not sure why it's called Mike's when it was created by somebody named Mark, or no, Anthony, but they call it Mike's for some reason. And how long has Mike's Harder Lemonade been around? Mike's Hard Lemonade has been around since how long has Mike's Okay, maybe I'll need to reword this. Mike's Harder Lemonade history. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Okay. Well, it doesn't exactly say. I can't find. The brand's marketing tells a story of a Mike who, after a long day, wanted a refreshing beverage that wasn't beer, leading to the development of a classic lemonade with a kick. It is now considered a staple in the ready-to-drink market. Yeah, I can't figure out when was Mike's Harder Lemonade invented. Harder. It won't say. It's just every time I try to look up Mike's Harder Lemonade, Google just doesn't want to produce an answer. It just keeps talking about the original release of Mike's Hard Lemonade. But this is Mike's Harder Lemonade. The only thing that is different about it is the ABV is higher. It's the original lemonade flavor. And you really can't detect that. It's dangerously easy to drink at 8% ABV. At Spring Meadows, I am going to come over here and grab the Chroma. How long was that introduction? We're 6 minutes in. 6 minutes into the live. Keeping expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a Chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press triangle to show the expedition's status. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, findings for exploration, and also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of Chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a Chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Yeah. Need a Chroma elixir to heal up Gustav. We know, press R2 to run. A cutscene. And as you can see right away, we are facing an enemy. Gustav, all by himself, faces this thing, which I am well familiar with from last time I played this game. And we have the first action scene of the video. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. And this thing's weak points is right there. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelot's weak point to deal increased damage. R2 to shoot. There you go. And that's as much as you want. You don't want to waste more shots of that. It's best to just attack. I've played this before, so I'm sort of getting used to the parries right away. Battle's over. Very quick battle. This is nothing. checking around for stuff. There might be stuff around, you never know. Nothing here. Grapple. Grapple up there. Reminds me of the God of War games, climbing up those cliffs. Well, the remake, the reboot God of War, with the one-shot camera, the whole game, which was interesting to see. I never finished Ragnarok, but it was interesting to see how they did that for a game that kind of jumped all over the place. It was kind of difficult to do that in one shot. I like the first game, but I never completed that. Might get back to that. You know, maybe, I don't know when, soon, after this. Man, there's so many games I want to play. Things are looking grim in here.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien,
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Puta.
Okay, battle number 2. I'm gonna start. That looks like a weak point right there. A well-placed shot takes away half of its health right away. Attack. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, and earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Skills. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. Ice Lance. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Okay, so this thing is weak to ice. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weaknesses to takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage, so you will have to pay attention to the Nullify. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Okay, don't do that. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Okay. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Damn it! I know to parry. I don't want to be led through the parrying. It's time to use a skill. How about... Let's see if Lumiere Assault... Lumiere Assault kinda... Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use the immolation to burn the enemy. Okay. Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Is that... Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. That's it. It says the battle was 3 minutes and 13 seconds, but I did a lot of reading, so who knows how long it really was. Because I do not count me reading as battle time. Not really. Battles will go faster after we get past the tutorial stage. Again, there's a tutorial for every character, so here and there will be some of that.
See if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works.
And it helps to get used to each of the characters' special abilities to go through the tutorials. I don't know how many survivors there are going to be. Maybe, who knows? Not many. New Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Okay. Start with Gustav. Weapon. He only has that. Skills. Lumina. Wardrobe. Wardrobe doesn't matter. Unless it adds... I don't know. I will... Okay. Pictos. Pictos. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it'll be mastered. Okay. Gustav. Picto will give. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge. Once per turn. So we'll have to have Gustav dodge at least a bit. Okay. Lune. She has nothing. There's no Pictos for her yet. Okay. Can I add Lumina? Lumina are passive effects that can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. Lumina, okay. Amount of available Lumina points. Edit Pictos. No. Can I add the Lumina points yet? Edit Lumina. I don't know yet. I don't know if I can do that. Add Lumina points. Okay. So you can see Lune floats over the ground very fast. I don't know if we're going the right way, man. Here. Well, you know, an expedition flag. It's basically like your bonfire if you play Souls-likes like that. Upgrade attributes. So Gustav's current weapon scales with, I will start off, will give attack power is not that high, health is higher. We'll start off by giving him some might. Give both of them, start off by giving them both more attack power. First strike. We'll try to get first strike. We got the first strike. Okay. Start off by... That missed. Okay. We go after that one. And we'll burn the enemy.
Get ready.
That was a perfect parry. Perfect parry. And that's it. Okay. Who has a new weapon? Is it Lune? No. This is a better weapon. And we can go back to the expedition flag, because there was a level up, upgrade, attributes. And there's new weapon skills with agility as well. You want to get defense up. Luck increases speed and critical rate. It don't really matter with him too much, so I'll get his skills up for a bit while I can. I'll raise his vitality. And raise her vitality. Learn skills. We can unlock marking shot. Healing light. I want to unlock that right away. Get that. Lune has that skill now. Thunderfall. Want to get that right away. Gustav has marking shot. There's nothing for her yet. So we got the first strike again. Take out those. Attack.
A storm is coming.
And apply the burn effect. Parry. No, didn't get it. I'll retaliate. There's the end of that battle.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
What's this?
An advantage.
Upgrades weapons. There'll be plenty of those throughout the game.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Luna is like a hobbit. She doesn't have shoes. Then again, it doesn't really matter for her because she can just fly over the ground most of the time. Very rarely does she walk. What is this? Nothing?
Here we are. Huh?
Yeah. A continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Well, let's start by activating the expedition flag. But there are battles around here. Over here. Couldn't get the first strike. So, have to get the parry. That took away most of its health. Let's see if we can just finish it off with that. That was quick. 16 seconds and we're done.
Nice.
Chroma. Can I go down there? I don't think so. Oh. Well. We could go over here then. I don't know. This might be hard.
Get ready.
No. I can get the hang of it eventually. Attack.
Let us stay.
That's not very much. That's not good. Overcharge.
Weak.
I'll revive. No, I don't think it's worth it.
That hurts.
Try the Thunderfall ability. It is a useful ability. But I don't think we can defeat this thing just yet. Marking shot. There's a lot of revives. Marking shot. Yeah, that thing's difficult. I don't think we can do that. No, we're not going to retry the battle.
Wow.
Chroma. We'll get in the battle for a start. Let's see. There's it. That is a good amount of damage. Now attack. Lune has her attack. Nope. Man, I timed that wrong or what? I don't know. Attack. Easy battles. Lumina learned. Edit Pictos. Dodger. What about Lune? Edit Lumina. How do I do that? Okay, Dodger. Gustav. We have Dodger. What about Pictos? No. Okay, another battle. Do we need to defend first? Okay, that was a good parry. We got him down instantly. Another parry. I got that one instantly. Flying enemies. Well, they're gone. There you go. Now, oh.
Is coming.
So recommended more to shoot those. I thought I saw something to pick up. Well, there's a boss over here that we can try, but it's not recommended to start out by doing this. Let's see. No. Here. Small heal for Gustav.
Let the ink flow.
There. It is. It is okay to get. No.
Ready to evade.
Okay. Dodging seems to work. A small revive for Gustav. Okay, got the dodges. Skills. Overcharge.
Ah, this is weak.
Yeah, that wasn't good. No! Damn it. The dodging is not on point today. Retry the battle.
I'm ready.
One. Okay, that's all I tried. Well-placed shot. A hit with the weapon. Hit it.
Get ready.
Now, dodge. Okay, perfect dodges.
Dodge Gustav.
I got the dodges.
A storm is
There's a good amount of damage. Okay, got it. No! I dodged too soon or too... Again! My dodging is just not on. Retry battle. Yes. Damn it! I'm not too good at the timing in this game. Small revive.
sorry I failed.
Man, when do I dodge? I'm out of the revives. Okay, got it. Hey. Okay. Double attack. Okay, got the perfect dodges. Overcharge.
Let me take this!
Damn it. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. I was supposed to dodge that. Maybe try... How many times do I do this? Okay, perfect dodges. There. Attack. Attack. Got it. Got the dodges. Alright, got past that round. I'll get through another round. Yeah, I completely mistimed that. I completely start mistiming everything. I get to small revive. Lumiere assault.
Ready to evade.
Okay, perfect dodges. Small heal for good stuff. That didn't really do anything. Okay. Again? Okay. Overcharge.
For those who come off.
Okay. Let's use this. An okay amount of damage. Got the perfect dodges there. Overcharge. Try to finish it off. Immolation. Okay. No. Did the wrong thing. Okay. Overcharge should finish this thing off. That was the fastest we've ever done that. That was the fastest. That was not bad. First time coming through here. We got that, didn't we? Okay. Chroma. I actually feel pretty good about that. I can usually not defeat that boss first time, but I didn't try to parry. That's probably why
Something's disrupting the chroma around here.
we're
Be
able.
careful.
That's probably why we were able. Okay, so we go that way, maybe. I'm over here.
This will be useful.
Chroma. Here's this. Another battle.
I'll do it.
There. Parry almost gets that. Let's finish that thing off. Shoot the weak points. There. Now attack.
I'm ready.
That was a perfect parry.
Take cover.
No. Didn't quite get that. Let's use a skill on that. That didn't quite work out. No. There, that time we got it. Chroma. Moving on.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Here, what is this?
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones that come after.
Expedition 81, Renee. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patriots.
communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Romeo. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevron's kills seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Light. I need light.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the paintress?
Paintress, yes, she painted me, helped me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Journal Expedition 81. Your light, O mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. You mean the paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked the path we must walk, but here I sit in darkness without light. I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then. Shine. I need to shine. Okay. Time to continue. We have an expedition flag. We must upgrade attributes. What does this do? 3 of those increase defense, but giving him defense increases to 9, and agility. Okay. Lune. Luck. Luck increases her critical rate. What do I want? Well, her weapon scales with luck a bit, so I will give her a bit of luck. Okay, so she has 7 critical rate. You can see you can see where her progression is there, and Gustav is about the same. I just need to learn skills. What is this? Here, get that. Electrify. There. Come down here and there's gonna be more battles.
Flares!
Survivors.
Flares.
Hurry!
Over here.
Nice.
New Pictos. Okay, we have our battle. We have a battle. We shoot the green kryptonite looking stuff.
Get ready.
And no, I should have gotten that parry. Why don't I get these parries, huh? Where's one? Almost got it. I don't know why we're not getting these parries, huh? Maybe it would be make more sense to dodge for a time. There. Lune has a new weapon. It is time we gave Lune a Picto. Increased base attack damage. 40. Yeah. Give it to Lune. Look at Lumina's. We're good. Heal up our people. This is where we just were. Let's check over here.
Interesting.
New Picto. Let's give something to Gustav. There. For Gustav. And continue on. Here.
An advantage.
Color. Can we? We want more Lumina points. But maybe we do that at camp. I don't know. Which we don't have a camp yet. Here's another battle. Man, the delay. Okay. Shoot. There. There. Got it. I'm out of stuff. Okay. Let's get this one. Almost. I need to get the timing on these parries down because I don't have them. How about we use a marking shot? Oh. Okay, that's that. Out of chroma elixirs. Color of lumina. Here's another battle. This is where we can...
Danger!
Parry. There. Got one of them instantly. Now, a few well-placed shots. Let's go for this one first because... Oh, he dodged that. Hey, you know what? Take that. And you? Almost. And a parry to end it. We got weapon upgrade materials. What is over here? No. Here.
We could light something with this.
Resin. Oh. The thing. We can bring it back to him. Here's an expedition flag. We still have same Lune. Increase her defense. That also increases critical rate. Learn skills. Unlock healing light. That will be useful, maybe. There's the boss fight over there, but we want to rest and get a few more battles in before we fight that boss. What is the time? 1:08. We can keep this going a little longer. That's a successful parry. That's a successful parry. Shoot a weak spot. Attack. That is it. We took no damage. This is good. Don't think we've gone up on the bridge. Yeah. We haven't gotten that item. Same battle again. We should be able to do this. Parry. Parry. No, you missed it, you. Shoot the weak spots. That applies burn, so apply further burn. Let the burn damage do its thing. Parry. No, you missed it. Somehow. Oh, we let that burn do its thing. Now we finish it off with that. A quick little battle.
This will be useful.
Lumina learned. Let's see if we can get first strike on this thing. Got it. Okay. There. There. Now we do your basic attack. Finish that one off before it can do anything. I don't believe it. That didn't hardly do nothing. Forget that. That's better. Okay. What's up here? We've already been here. I like this game so much. You know. Oh, battery's low. It's a very easygoing game to play most of the time. I like those kind of turn-based games. But this is kind of a mix of, for me, third person and third person. It's got the vibe of sort of a mix. Because, you know, kind of trying to parry attacks in mid-combat, rather than just, you know, choosing your attacks and then watching helplessly as the enemies attack you. You can actually counteract them. Now let's get in a battle over here. We didn't get first strike. That was a good parry. That was pure luck. I don't know how I did that. That took away half its health. There. We should be able to finish it off. There you go. A 25-second battle. If we're level 5 and we beat that chromatic boss earlier, we should be able to beat the first main boss. We found something.
An advantage.
A revive shard. That's good. Those are always good to have. Those are our further adventures. We're not ready to go over there just yet. No, nothing here. Back the way we were going. Nothing there. Let's go this way. No, I don't really know where I'm going, man. A map would help. I think I'm supposed to go this way. You know, after I'm done with this Let's Play, I think I'd want to do Kingdoms of Amalur will be my next one that I really want to do. But I don't want to do those lives. I think I want to do those as videos. Man, I'm going in circles. I don't know where to go to get back to this starting area. Where the hell? Where the hell do I go? A map would really help in this game. Like, I do not know where I'm going. I'm trying to figure out where that... Damn. There's the expedition flag, dude. I'm trying to get back to the start. No, that's dead end. Here. I got this for you. Shine, I need to shine. Do bring the light. Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. This will help. Give the resin. Ooh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. Very precise shot, perhaps. Here. There it is. Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. Okay. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress, capture light. It's gone. My light, I caught only a glimpse. The resin must have burnt out. How unfortunate. Though I am sure now I can reach her. I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light?
We got a
Let's keep an
healing.
eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We
We
might learn
got
something.
a healing tint shard from it. Upgrade attributes for Gustav. Give him some luck. At least 3 luck. Doesn't really matter for him too much, like I said. Lune. The weapon scales with that. It doesn't increase attack power at all. Let's give Lune some agility. Increase their speed. Gustav has nothing. Learn skills. What is that? Powerful. Apply is powerful to increasing the damage they deal for a few turns. Get some earth damage. Let's go back through. We'll have these enemies respawn. Does damage. No. Luna's weapon is maybe better than Gustav's. I don't know. Save. It saves after every battle. I like that. Another battle. Let's work on these parries. There. Got one. No. You did not get it. Get that. Let's finish him off. No. Okay. Almost. There. Another. Let's see if we can get these parries. We got one. We got the other. Take away half its health. Then finish it off. A 20-second battle. Here's another one.
Get ready.
Parried effortlessly. No, that was no good. The weak spots. They both have burn damage on them. I can't believe I didn't get you. Now you're gotten. No. Wrong. Incorrect. 41. I heal the party. I don't know where I'm going now. Here we can do the final boss of the area. This is it. Can't do that. Okay, we got two of them. Shields. Yeah, I know about shields. Okay. Attack. What about his hands? Oh, that's not too good. Okay. Could be weak spots, who knows? No, I tried to get a parry, it failed. Attack. Attack. What's it doing? Oh, it summons those.
Let the ink flow.
That's not working. Let's take that thing. Finish it. Completely ruined that. Let's finish this thing.
I'm ready.
I got that parry. Man, I try to get these damn parries. Small heal for Gustav. Okay. Overcharge.
I guess.
There it is. Here's the Thunderfall. That is okay damage. Here's the marking shot. And damn it, I tried to get these parries and I fail. There's a bit. Is he summoning his... That was a big parry to get. Got his shields now. We just take care of the shields like that. I, for some reason, can't get these parries. Here, ice. Got a weakness to it. Small heater for goose stuff. What is it doing? Oh. Well, that's not that effective. Okay. I almost got it. I can't believe. Okay, I got it all. That's it. $515, not bad. Damage dealt. Damage received, all that.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah. Nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Wait.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Maya. We have to go.
No. Not yet. The protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason. It's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which part you break.
Okay. Spring Meadows is completed. That, I think, is a good place to end this episode. Yeah, so I'll leave this episode right here. The boss is defeated. And we'll be moving on in the next part. So that will be all for this part of my Let's Play of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'll see you next time.